Hello, welcome to our next installment in our social psychology journey. And today we are talking about self and identity. And self and identity is not only at the heart of social psychology, it's not only at the heart of clinical psychology and organizational psychology and any type of psychology that you can imagine, but it's also very much at the heart of you and myself. So what are we going to do today? So if we would have to give like one general answer, then I would say, well, we're trying to give a really sophisticated answer to the question of who are you? So if I would ask you who you are, you would give me certain answers, and we're trying to see how can we organize these answers? What do these answers reveal about how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, and your behavior, and how, for instance, you also would react to stress. So how do we kind of organize our journey today? So we will start by looking at the self-concept, kind of looking a little bit at the architecture, the organization of the self-concepts, and how different people or different psychologists and scientists think about how our self is organized. And then we look a little bit at the content. Why do, for instance, some people think they're intelligent and why some people think they're not intelligent? How did they come to these ideas? And once we have that, we kind of look a little bit at and we will easily see, it seems like that we are not these kind of neutral bystanders to the construction of our own self. No, there are very strong motivations that underlie the construction of the self, and one of these motivations is self-enhancement, and the other one is self-verification. And lastly, we will look a little bit, or not lastly, second to last, actually, we will look a little bit, how does the self, part of the self, relate to the groups we are around and to the larger society? So this is self and identity. It's about public and private selves and how we present ourselves to others. And finally, we will end with a little bit about self and culture, connecting it, how the construction of the selves depend on where we live. So I think ahead of us is an exciting journey with a lot of really interesting insights. And I think a lot of these things will kind of reappear during your years studying psychology. So pay good attention.